have a drink with me. You already know who it is and where I'm from. This your man's Jay Hemi. I am Soul Brothers. This is Soul Brothers. And you already know who this show is for. Do I have to say it again? Hell yeah, and I'm going to keep saying it. The show is for everybody. In the game and out the game. Who know the game, don't understand the game. Need the game and already got game, but just want to sharpen up. Practice make perfect. So this is for everybody. For everybody that already had these in their wardrobe, these loafers, moccasins, and drivers. For everybody that need to add them to their wardrobe, these loafers, moccasins, and drivers. Because you're just doing them gym shoes. You a sneakerhead. You overloading, overdosing. Get a little remedy. Boss up, upgrade. And for everybody that's already got it in their wardrobe, get more exclusive, get more freaky, get more sophisticated, more grown and sexy, more bold. Find more character out there. Get more dynamic. Boss it up. And you already know this is another segment of This It. This It. And this ain't it. This ain't it, ain't it. Never can be, never will be. And today what I found, what I'm presenting is this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. And I'm disappointed because this is supposed to go on a woman's foot, on women's feet. This is what women supposed to step out in confidence. I love the pattern. I love the pattern. That cheetah leopard print. Everybody's a fan of that. It's still the test of time, and it hasn't got old yet. It hasn't got outdated yet. It finds its way. It finds its way through, and it shines through. Now, on this particular shoe, it is not a loafer. No, it is not. But I just wanted to break down and go into detail that it took loafer elements and try to create a new styled loafer-like shoe for women. Now, what is a woman going to be drawn to? Like, what's going to have a woman drawn in the first place? The woman going to think it's hidden because of the cheetah leopard print that's on her. A woman might fall for that. That might be her vice. That might be her thing. She might love the print. So she's not necessarily tripping off the shoe because a woman might convince herself that shoe ain't too bad, but I love the print. Okay, yeah. The print, because it was made to be a dog. Off the print alone, it was made to be a dog and made a hit, but it ain't hitting. Why? Because of the separation between the toes, the front half, and the back half, the heel. From toe to heel, they did a separation. They did a divide. And they left room for you to have a peak of the foot. It was the wrong thing to do, especially with a suit shoe bottom. These are so wrong and misconfigured and just misconstructed, because if this was a solid run on of a loafer, it would look so much better. With a V cut or a U slit that could still have that same feature of showing off the foot, but not so much of it, just partial, a little bit. We don't need to see a whole quarter of somebody's foot. That doesn't complement the loafer. It wouldn't complement the shoe in any way. It's just exposing the foot. So, though you have an accessory, you have an ankle bracelet on, and you have all those things to provide more character to this illustration, it's a disservice, it's disrespectful, because you might as well have made it a loafer. This should be a loafer because it has all the loafer elements. You took a loafer and then you did the pointed toe like a woman. Of course, a woman gonna be appealed to a pointed toe because you find pointed toes on heels, on pumps. That will always be appealing for a woman. That'll always be sexy, bold, and dynamic for a woman. That'll always have character to the structure of a shoe for a woman. But to have not made this a solid loafer and to provide some sort of rounded U shape around the foot, because a women's feet are so delicate in nature and color and structure that a U shape instead of a tongue like this, an arc, a U would have been better off on something like this. A U with consistency going towards the heel. No cutoffs, no breaks, and then you could have provided a U shape would provide as much of a reveal as this division that was created in this. It would do the same thing. It provides the same purpose, but to break it up and divide it like this, it ruins the nature of what it really was supposed to be, a loafer. And you just, again, you try to push the boundary. You want to go with something else. But it's not it. It ain't it. It ain't it. Not for a woman. It's women we talking about. No. Not with a suit shoe bottom. Not for women. Not with a suit shoe bottom. A smooth bottom. Smooth. A run-on. A run-on. If they want a heel, they can go get wedges or heels or pumps. Not needed. So if you can imagine these being turned into a solid, consistent loafer with a buckle, you could put a buckle on this type of pattern and print. And I know with suede, I could look at it and tell it's suede. It's suede. Suede on a woman's feet. And this is what you gonna do? You don't do this? Suede on a suede loafer on a woman's feet. Boy, that's grown and sexy. That's sophisticated. That's bossy. That's classic. That's classy. That's luxury for her foot. And it complements. It will complement her foot. It will complement the structure of the shoe. It will complement whatever she has on. It's suede. That's different. That's different. It's again, it's the paradise side of leather. That's the paradise side of leather. Suede. So this was all wrong. I pushed the boundaries, you know. But when you manufacture, produce something for women, you gotta come correct, and that's plain and simple. You gotta come correct. You gotta come the right way, and that's my take on these.